So when it comes to interactive entertainment for both adults and children, the Magic Kingdom has two different things you could do. One of them is the Pirates Adventure, which is a kind of a treasure hunt interactive adventure, and things happen, and then you can come back and get cards. And there's like five different adventures that you could do, which is kind of neat. And they also have this magical card game, and it tells you where to go inside the park, and you bring the card up and you battle like evil wizards and bad guys, and that's a lot of fun. And it actually becomes a collector's card game, so a lot of people actually do that and just collect the cards, because you can get a deck of cards every day you visit over at the Firehouse, which is at the beginning of the park. But we're going to come over here and we're going to check out the Pirates Adventure and give you a sample of what it's all about. This is where you go in. You come into the entrance here and you get a map. So we're going to try to get a map and find something. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? So we're going to come over here. We're going to choose our language. We have English.
Firm pressure.
Oh, there we go. Touch your talisman.
Magic band or park ticket?
Oh, park ticket. Let me do my park ticket. So if you don't have a magic band, use your pass. Go English.
Starfish. Follow the arrows to the starfish.
Okay. And you put it on the starfish there. How many in your party? We're gonna say there's 2 of us. Okay. We're gonna get Haven Defense, that's our map, and we're gonna go and find what we need to do. Find the mark on your map and go there. So the first place we need to find is the place marked with the snake. So right here's the map. Haven Defense. Now we're not going to do all of them. We're just going to do one, and to give you an idea what it is. Follow the map to get over here, and if you look behind you, here we have Aladdin's Flying Carpets, which is right here, and here was the Tiki Room, and we passed that. So the snake, what we have to find is right there. See the snakes? So now we have to go activate this. So I found the snake. And you once again, you use your pass. Oh look, the snake up there. Oh, it's spitting poison at us. Ah! Oh no!
Bien, we may use that venom as an ingredient in our spell. Now look, over here, on the face of the armoire. That magical mark will show you where to find the next part of the spell.
Alright, so there's the magical mark.
It's a
The bread of la panther.
It's this one right
You
here.
will need it to complete the spell. Find the image of the panther on your map.
So that's where we need to go. So the next spot we would actually go is on the inside of here. Ooh. All right, we'll get there in a minute. We found the panther head, and like I said, it was showing it was on the inside here. So we're gonna take our card again, and we're gonna put it on the panther.
Yes, human. You request the aid of the animal spirits. Calypso has wronged us many times, so we will add our power to your spell. Look closely to find the magical mark.
Oh, skull and crossbones, which is right here.
Consult the spirits of your fellow human
So the map is here showing it.
to learn the chant. Find the magical mark of the skull and crossbones on your map.
So this is the entrance to Pirates of the Caribbean. So we're gonna go along the outside and right there. And I guess it's a bunch of zombie heads. We'll go find it out. Shrunken heads maybe. We'll go see. We made it over to the Pirates of the Caribbean. And the map shows is off to the left here. So we're gonna walk over here and try to find the location. We followed the skull and crossbones, and as you saw when we were coming up to Pirates of the Caribbean, we zoomed over here, and this is what we found.
Dun, dun, dun.
And if you look, right here's the skull and crossbones on a shackle. So we're gonna take my pass.
Foolish mortal, Quake in terror as you come face to face with it. Face to skull with the very personification of fear. Nothing. No terror at all. Well, here's the chance for your spell. We've them deadly and creatures wise. Hide these pirates from prying eyes. Got that? Now see that sign? The one that says pirates he be warned? Keep your eyes on the post holding up the sign. That's where the next mark will be appearing.
Oh, it's the crab claw.
You're almost ready to complete.
So it's this one right here. So here's the crab claw, and we have to come back out, take a left, go through the bridge here. This is where we got the map. So it's this little cubby hole right here, and it shows us it's going to be right there in that little cubby hole. So we're going to go over there right now. So here's the tunnel that was on the map, and it actually is the passage to Frontierland. And straight ahead in the shack there, you can actually see where we got the map. So we're going to take a left as soon as we come past the tunnel. Hey, I think we found it. We're looking for here, and it showed on the map, was the crab claw. So here's the crab claw right here. So we're going to take our pass, and we're going to put it on the crab claw. Oh, look.
Oh, my feet, my feet.
With venom deadly and creatures wise, hide these pirates from prying eyes.
What is this? My own power used against me? The pirate heaven. We cannot see it any longer. Very well, pirates. You have found my treasure of the Caribbean, but its power is for Jack Sparrow, and Jack Sparrow alone. He will soon enough learn not to try with the true power of the seas.
Très bien, très bien. Captain Jack was wise to choose you for his crew. The pilot haven is safer now, and you are well on your way to finding all of Calypso's treasure. If you believe you have what it takes to find the next treasure, then you may return to where you signed on to crew with Captain Jack and get another map.
Alright, so we finished the adventure. We're going to go back to where we started and find out what we get. 5 maps that you can do, and normally you get a final prize if you do all the maps. Now, if for some reason some of the map selections aren't working, you'll get it after how many map selections are actually working. So when we found Calypso's treasure, it was a seashell, and we got a seashell card. And it has the name of the map. So it's free to do this. You get to keep the map as a souvenir. You get to go do a treasure hunt that's interactive, and then you get these cards that you get to keep. And then there's a grand prize card that you can get too. So this is Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, and this is also an interactive game that you can do, and this is all through the park and not just in the pirate area like the last game. So Katie's never played this, so we're gonna get some cards. Cards are free, and there's a whole multitude of different cards. This has actually become a lot of a collector game with a lot of the locals here. So when you first come into the park, go underneath the railroad tracks, and it's off to the left, right by City Hall. And this is the firehouse. So when you come to the firehouse, you can get a free pack of cards once every day. So if you're here with a family or a group, everybody get a pack of cards, and then we'll show you how to play the game. This particular card game is only available at Magic Kingdom. This is not available at Disneyland at all over in California. So this is exclusive to the Magic Kingdom. And we'll go over the rules. We'll let the lady explain how you play the game. And very much like the Pirate Adventure, it works off either your Magic Band or your pass. So you're trying to defeat the bad guys here and help Merlin.
So you just want to start your own hand? Yeah. All right. Can you tap your Magic Band right there for me? Perfect. And if you would like to step right over here with me, I'll show you how to play. All right. I need you to stand in the circle of power for me. You tap your magic band on this key box. Perfect. If you watch here, Merlin is going to show you how to play.
Welcome to your spell training session, Sorcerer. Pretend I'm a dreadful underworld beast. The real attack will drain your magic powers. If you have too little magic, the portal will close. Now take one of your spell cards and hold it face up to the portal.
Alright, so you just pitch the bottom right there for me. Hold it right there.
Now, of course, it may take a few spells to defeat a real villain. You got me. Now, the Lord of the Dead wants to rule the Magic Kingdom, and we've got to stop it.
So if you look right here in the portal, it's going to tell you where you need to go next. Okay, you are going to the cinema, which is right here. It is inside the cinema.
Oh, that's across the street. Let's go!
Alright, have fun, guys.
So, like the pirate adventure, they give you a map, and then when you go and do your first one, it gives you a clue of where you need to go to next. Alright, we're off to the cinema, and that's right over there. And it says, now showing the art of Disney. So we're heading over there. Main Street Cinema. We're gonna go inside and find the spell portal. Oh, it's over there. It's right there to the right.
Yeah. Just want to collect.
So here's a bunch of different cards that she got.
Lumps and Woozles. Mr. Toad. Frozone. Nice. Okay.
And each one of these cards is a different spell to help defeat the evil and help Merlin.
This one's my favorite. Lumineer's Candle Blast.
Oh, you should try that on this one.
And then Tiana's Hot Sauce.
That might have been why.
And then what card are you going to use?
Lumineer's Candle Blast.
All right.
Not a moment too soon, Sorcerer. I've recovered a portion of the crystal of the Magic Kingdom, but Hades' minions are in hot pursuit. Contact Pongo, and I'll check in with you as soon as I can. What? You don't speak Dalmatian? Well, maybe a spell will help sort this out. Yes, Pongo. Henchman chasing you. Got away, but Perdita and all 101 puppies in hiding. Oh dear, it's that terrible Cruella de Vil.
You idiots! I don't care if you have to break into every house in this miserable town. Find me those puppies! I'll have them for my Dalmatian fur coat, or it'll be your hides instead of theirs!
Oh no!
Pongo says Cruella's arrival caught the attention of Boss Teal, also known as Hades.
Name's Teal, underworld crime boss. Overheard your little pep talk, threats, insults, break-ins, very inspirational. So, seeing as I'm taking over this town, I'd like to make you an offer. Help me acquire Merlin's crystal of the Magic Kingdom, and I'll give you those Dalmatians.
Oh dear, they're plotting to steal the crystal piece under cover of the fireworks show. You've got to stop Cruella and her men. Yes, find this portal nearby. Then use your sorcerer's key. Pongo will guide you, and I'll pop in between battles to translate.
So we gotta go and find our first battle. All right, we found the first portal for our battle.
Don't like the looks of this.
Only a few more strays to catch. Blimey! Oh, you're one of Merlin's gang, eh? I ain't falling for any of your magic tricks, I'm not.
Ooh, the candle. Ah!
ain't losing.
Great work! Only Jasper and Horace already have some of the town dogs locked in those stables. Pongo's gone to help. You've got to see. Here's the portal you're looking for. You better get cracking.
Oh, Uptown Jewelers. We're going. Over at Uptown Jewelers, look for the medallions. That tells you the spots.
Bad news, Sorcerer. I'm afraid Pongo's been snatched up by Cruella. Got to do something.
Oh, what spell are you going to use now?
Even get near the crystal. These dreadful beasts.
Yeah, not a dog lover. I get it. But hey, looks like your little kennel here fixes the pooch problem, so let's talk plans for tonight's show. Walk with me. Careful.
Horace, get rid of those wretched animals.
You've got to free the dogs. Use the Sorcerer's crest. Remember on the back of your spell card. Yes, hurry. I did mention the Sorcerer's crest, didn't I?
Oh, use the back of your spell card.
Use the crest and stay.
So you have to use the crest when instructed, and then the spell other times.
To face Cruella. You need to find the next portal here. Then stop.
Now we have to go back.
Now we need to go back to the Art of Disney. We'll cut through the stores.
Woohoo!
All right, we're back over here in the art area because we were instructed to do so. And you stand on the medallion.
Blasted all right, Pongo. She's broken into my secret vault on Main Street. Cruella must be stopped.
Boss Teal's little fireworks display should make it all too easy to lay hold of that crystal. Then those Dalmatians will finally be mine. Oh, please, darling. Why, there's just about as much chance of you stopping me with your parlor tricks as there is of me pulling a rabbit from this hat.
Aha.
Mutts and magicians, do you hear me? I'm taking that crystal if I have to tear this town apart.
You may have to cast a different spell.
Well, I don't know how those clever magicians do it, darling, but I do say it makes for a bang-up show.
I have my card up. Please do something.
Her spell's not working.
What miserable
It keeps circling.
Oh dear, now the portal's closing. But I'm sure you at least weakened the villain. There's not a moment to lose, Sorcerer. You find this portal and stop Cruella before she gets the piece of that crystal.
Oh, so you just weakened Cruella. You didn't defeat her. So now we have to go over to the train station. All right, we're at the train station here.
Kind of weekend.
Oh, spare me, please. Merlin's brave assistant about to challenge me again.
Yes.
Which spell was that?
Frozone.
Awesome.
Now that I have the power of a chew toy. Outsmarted by dogs! No!
That's right, Pongo. Now's your chance, Sorcerer. Use a spell card and finish her off.
Hot sauce.
Look what you've done to my beautiful fur coat!
Good, you don't need it. It looks alright
Look what you've done with the place, huh? Yeah. Destruction? Oh, nice touch. Anyway, the little fireworks diversion is working like a charm, so let's have that crystal. What do you say? Hello? Anybody?
Get me out of here, you idiot!
Well done, sorcerer. Thanks to you, Perdita and the puppets have just
Yay, the puppies are safe!
switched the two toys for the crystal piece all around here. Now the Dalmatians and the crystal are all safe from Cruella. Unfortunately, Hades is still trying to clear him of the magic kingdom. And he'll be use more help.
So you can go back and continue the adventure, and they'll assign you to another location. So if you complete them all, you actually save Merlin and you save all the crystals, and it's a lot of fun. So give this game a try when you come and visit the Magic Kingdom. It's not just for kids, adults love it as much. How'd you like it?
It was fun. Now we need to collect more cards.
Yeah, and you get 1 pack of cards per day that you come to visit Magic Kingdom. And they're yours to keep, including the map.